Welcome friends, this is Dr. Prashant Patel, Jain College of Engineering, Belagavi. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notifications. In this video, I am going to discuss on to solve the differential equations using the Laplace transforms. A simple example on Laplace transform to solve the linear differential equation I am going to do here. To do that, to solve the linear differential equations, I should know the Laplace transform of a derivative. Laplace transform of y dash equal to s into Laplace transform of y of t minus y of 0, and y double dash of t is nothing but s square into Laplace transform y of t minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0, and whereas a triple dash of t is equal to s cube into Laplace transform y of t minus s square into y of 0 minus s into y of 0 minus y double dash of 0. Using this, I am going to solve one example here. Okay. Solve y double dash plus 4y dash plus 4y equal to e to the power minus t, and conditions they are given y of 0 equal to 0 and y dash of 0 equal to 0 using Laplace transforms. Here y is a function of t because e to the power minus t right hand side is given, therefore it is a function of t. Now applying Laplace transform on both sides of this, y double dash plus 4y dash plus 4y equal to e to the power minus t, applying Laplace transform on both sides, then I will get Laplace transform of y double dash plus 4 times Laplace transform of y dash plus 4 times Laplace transform of y equal to, that is equal to Laplace transform of e to the power minus t. Okay, then Laplace transform of y dash of t is using that formula. I can write it as s square into Laplace transform of y minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0. This is the Laplace transform of y double dash plus 4 times Laplace transform of y dash is given by s into Laplace transform of y minus y of 0 plus Laplace transform of y as it is. Okay, Laplace transform of y, and right hand side also I have to apply Laplace transform of right hand side e to the power minus t is nothing but 1 divided by s plus 1, and in this I will use my initial conditions, y of 0 equal to 0 and y dash of 0 also equal to 0. Therefore y of 0, this term becomes 0, this term becomes 0, and this term becomes 0. And from the remaining terms, what I can take common here, Laplace transform of y I can take common, then it will become s square plus 4s plus 1 into, into here it is 4, I have forgotten to write here, plus 4, therefore it becomes plus 4 into Laplace transform of y equal to 1 divided by s plus 1. But this is nothing but the perfect square, s plus to the whole square. I will shift to the other side. Now Laplace transform of y is equal to 1 divided by s plus 1 into, this is nothing but s plus 2 the whole square. This is the Laplace transform of y, but I want to solve for y. Okay, therefore y equal to inverse Laplace transform of this, which implies y is equal to inverse Laplace transform of 1 divided by s plus 1 into s plus 2 square. This one I have to evaluate. Okay, inverse Laplace transform I have to evaluate. To find out inverse Laplace transform of this one, you can use any method, two methods. Both the denominators are with what I can say standard forms. Now you can use this one by partial fraction method also, or by using convolution also. Okay, any method you can use, but you get the same answer. Now for simplicity, what I will use here is convolution. I will use to solve this one. Okay, now product of two terms is there, therefore let me consider capital F of s is equal to 1 divided by s plus 1. Therefore my f of t will become e to the power minus t, and one more term is what, g of s is equal to, let me consider 1 divided by s plus 2 the square. Therefore g of t will become inverse Laplace transform of this, that is first square is there, that's why shifting property I have to use. I will write it as e to the power minus 2t into inverse Laplace transform of 1 divided by s plus 2. Sorry, s plus 2 is replaced by s, that's why it will become square. Therefore e to the power minus 2t into t is my g of t now. Okay, using f of t and g of t, and let me write this convolution as, therefore inverse Laplace transform of 1 divided by s plus 1 into s plus 2 square is equal to inverse Laplace transform of f of s into g of s, that is given by f of t convolution g of t, f of t asterisk g of t. And how it is defined? It is defined as integration from 0 to t f of t minus u into g of u du. What is my f of t minus u then here? F of t is e to the power minus t. Therefore f of t minus u will become integration from 0 to t e to the power minus of t minus u into g of u. G of t is this one, g of u is u into e to the power minus 2u du. This one I have to integrate with respect to u and evaluate, that will become inverse Laplace transform of this one here. Now consider, here I am integrating with respect to u, therefore e to the power minus t I can write outside. Integration from 0 to t e to the power minus t, if I am writing outside, it will become u into e to the power u into e to the power minus 2u will become e to the power plus u du. Correct? E to the power u into du minus u du. This would I have to integrate. I will use integration by parts or UV rule, Bernoulli's rule. E to the power minus t into u into integration of e to the power minus u is e to the power minus u divided by minus 1 minus differential of u is 1. Integration of this again will become e to the power minus u divided by minus 1 square between the limits 0 to t. Now use the upper limit and lower limit and simplify. I am going to get it as e to the power minus t into bracket lower upper limit first, t into minus I will take here, t into e to the power minus t minus already is there. Okay, now t for the second term minus e to the power minus t and divided by minus 1 square will become plus 1. This is my upper limit minus lower limit u equal to 0, first term becomes 0 minus e to the power 0 divided by 1. Simplify this, I am going to get e to the power minus t into minus t e to the power minus t, okay, minus e to the power minus t, and this will become minus of minus plus 1. If you multiplying this inside, what I am going to get is e to the power minus t into e to the power minus 2t minus e to the power minus 2t minus plus e to the power minus t is my required answer, y equal to. Okay, therefore I am going to use both Laplace transform of derivatives and inverse Laplace transform. Any method you can use, partial fraction method or convolution theorem. Okay, like this, in my next videos, I am going to solve some more examples using this one only. But my suggestion is to find inverse Laplace transform, use the partial fraction method, then it will become easy to solve this one. Okay, please subscribe my channel, give the comments, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon after subscribing so that you'll get the notifications when I'm going to upload the videos. Thank you, friends.